Let's start
Should
sharing
play,
everywhere.
should play your music, bro. You want to share the stream to the group chat on X?
Yeah, or YouTube. Wait, I don't think I follow it on YouTube.
How much time we got?
Yo, yo, yo!
What's up, guys?
GM,
Happy
BBBB.
Friday. GM, GN. Good afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Welcome back, guys. It's Friday, the last day of January. Chris, we made it to the end of the month. Happy Friday to you, legend. How you doing today,
Happy
fam?
Friday, man. Exhausted. What a week, bro. Exhausted. I'm tired. I'm just happy to chill here with you guys. I still have a bunch of work to do. I'm pumping something for a friend of ours. I'm helping him out with something. It's gonna be awesome. Andromeda week. We still have game night tonight. G5. We're gonna be
Project
playing
Dragon.
Project Dragon. What else?
My
Uh,
goodness.
this week was something else. I cannot wait for the weekend for us to chill. We actually need update from Goodfoot because of the if we still do tomorrow the challenges, or if they can actually set up something custom for us to do with our three best scorers, with their three best scorers tonight on game night. We're gonna play swarms. I think it's just fair. I think it's ideal tonight. Everybody joins in there, try to get their I scores up, and get it going. And
100%.
yeah,
100%. Yes. I think that's a great idea. Swarms tonight, guys. If you guys don't have the game Swarms, we've been playing it all week. I'm like at 6,600 for my high score. Chris is at like 7,000. We're trying to get to like the hundreds of thousands, the 300,000, but it's a free game. It's very addicting. I officially I'm a big fanboy for it now. But it's a free game,
Tycoon, good
like I
morning.
said.
Matthew,
Good
good
morning. Good
morning.
morning. Thank you
Yo,
guys for
yo,
coming.
yo. How
And
you doing, Tycoon? Very nice to meet you, bro.
yes, Tycoon, thank you for the retweet. I
Matthew,
saw that,
let's
brother. Appreciate you.
go. LF go.
Yo, 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 Matt, what up? I see
Get
you,
up and do
bearded.
some
Thanks for
jumping
coming through.
jacks. Jesus Christ.
Man, I haven't got to the gym all week because we've been working so hard, Chris. But you know what? It's been a good week. It's been a good week. But I want to remind everybody the Andromeda game Swarms is available for on Google Play and the App Store. It's absolutely free. And also, while you guys are gonna go download that too, if you guys can smash that like, share this out. We need help to get this out and share it out to the algorithm. Send it, guys. Send it. So we appreciate you. Thank you for being here once again. Markets are. I haven't even taken a look at the market to be honest, but
Yeah, I
I
haven't
was.
checked anything. It's on the go. And guys, this show is on the go. We don't want to have nothing. We can find some stuff that we have like prepare for you guys to have to sing. But normally we go as we go. We want you guys to update us as well. We want to go and see stuff with you guys. We will go through the news and stuff. We want to see what's pumping. We want to see what memes we can make some cashing. If
Mm-hmm.
you see some NFT project coming out, abstract, all of those things, tag them here, bring them here. Let's have them on the show for like a 10-minute conversation. Let's see what's pumping. Let's get those whitelists for all of us. And this is how we do this stuff here in Alpha Junkies. It's on the go, on the fly. Oho has spoken.
Oh, has
It's
spoken.
already been sent. You already know. Uh, mm, mm, mm. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
guys. I don't know.
Uh-oh,
I
what are
don't
we talking about there? But you know what? It's January, the end of January here. The bull run
Yeah.
year is here. So what a perfect time to launch a channel where anybody and everybody can come and engage with us, whether it's questions on crypto, memes, Web3, some drama you may have seen, whatever it is, guys,
Oh, we
bring it
want a
all to
drama.
us.
We want
We
a
want it
drama.
all. Bring the drama, bring the drama. So I mean, but we're also going to be highlighting some good people that that we follow. There's a lot of amazing people in Web3. I can go on and on for days and give you lists of names. But we're also going to be sharing their information here for everybody. Also showing some TikToks, showing some videos. Chris, go ahead.
And yeah, and you guys, we want to know you guys better. Like, I want to know your opinion. We want to go through a lot of stuff. We want to know what you guys think about things. We want to bring you up, give your opinion, dip out as you go. This is how we do it. And Kelly, do you know who Matthew Gordon is?
Is that Mr. Ho Ho?
Do you know, or you don't? Are you
I think
assuming,
it's
or?
I think it's Ho Ho because I was watching yesterday as comments were coming in with Greg, so I'm pretty sure that's Ho Ho.
Mm,
Is it?
yeah, yeah,
It is. But
yeah,
Gordon, that Gordon last name is a very popular,
yeah,
famous
man.
last name.
It is. His dad was a fan of Flash Gordon.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say fan or family. Which
In
one
the
is it?
Flash. No, he was a fan of the Flash Gordon. Do you know who Flash Gordon is? You remember
Okay.
Flash
Okay.
Gordon?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Gosh.
his dad is the on the real Todd Chris. It's true. He was.
In the flesh, he said.
In the Flash. It was funny, 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 funny. What you guys have for us today? Well, you guys watching, please retweet. Bring your friends here. I see Gilly commenting on the chat. Gilly, if you're listening, jump in. If you guys want to jump in, chat
I'm
with
in,
us.
man.
Send us a DM, and we will get you in. We're also gonna be posting a little bit on the corner top in a little bit, where if you guys wanna support us with some soul, with some meat, whatever it is, we're gonna have something there. You guys can always support
I
and
like tacos. I like tacos.
or tacos for so we can get. I got 6 hours of COD 6 in my future.
Yes. Yes. Call of Duty.
You know
Man,
what I
I
want
miss
to
Call of
do?
Duty.
I
I
need
haven't
I,
gamed
I
with
need
Ho Ho.
I
I
need
haven't
his
gamed with
coffee.
you in a couple days too, bro. We've been working really hard.
We
But
do.
I'm bullish. I'm bullish. There's time to work and there's time to play, and it's Friday, so we're gonna have some time to play this weekend. Chris, we deserve it. We definitely deserve it. But it looks like Bitcoin is sitting at where we at here? Chris, I'm gonna share my screen. Let's go right
Okay.
there.
Let's go. Let's go to the other view, guys. Let's go to the view, to the bubble. What do you guys prefer? Let us know. Do you guys like us bubble heads or you like us square heads? What do you guys think? You guys know monetization? It's new. We don't have nothing there. We started it 2 days ago. There's no monetization in the channel. I think it doesn't. Kelly is running that. I think he still needs to update some of the images over there. We're still gonna work on that. We work on the fly. This
Work
is
in
how we do it.
progress.
How do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the little squares or you prefer bubble heads?
Man. I think Ho Ho's
Nothing?
saying
Zero?
squares. I'm liking. Go back to squares. Uh, we're getting a
I like
request here.
squares. Angel likes squares. Angel, that's an
Yeah,
awesome idea. That's a beautiful idea, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do on the square. We have those things. We're actually talking about that a little bit earlier about having
the
having the
banner.
links, having the links, and having a post, making a post where you guys can interact on it, and then on the YouTube channel as well. We're like setting it up. I hope you guys having fun. I hope the audio, the sound is good, the image is good. So Angel likes squares. Angel gets squares. As you do that, and as you talk a little bit about it, I'm gonna make some coffee, guys. You
No
want
worries. Go
coffee?
make your coffee. Yeah, I want
And
some coffee.
coffee?
Actually, I got some energy drink here that's zero sugars.
No, no,
But
no.
I can't.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. If
zero
Rebirth
sugars. It's not a
listens to
Red
that,
Bull. It's not a Monster. It's supposed to be healthier. 0 calories. I'm trying to watch my 42-year-old weight here, so I'm trying to be healthier. But guys, let's get into Bitcoin. Let's get down to business here. I want to check this out. Make sure that what's going on here. Let's see. Bitcoin is sitting at 104.58, guys, and down point zero point 0.7, not much at all for the day. Not worried about it at all. Let me see if I can pull up some trading view here for you guys. There we go. Share this tab. Here we go. So I was hoping we weren't going to break down from this uptrend, but looks like we did a little bit. We're consolidating. Looks like we had found some support in this area. For the time being, this is on the hourly, so some consolidations okay. It's always okay. Keep in mind, Februarys are bullish for Bitcoin, so definitely looking forward to how this is going to play out. But let's take a look at the daily. So on the daily, we're still in the consolidation period since we've been up in this area over here. We've just right in this circle. So looks like we have some resistance, which is going to be at the all-time high, which is at 109. But man, I'm hoping consolidate a little bit, even if we come down a little bit more, retest before we start heading up. Sky's the limit, guys. I've been saying since last year, 200 to 220K Bitcoin is my target for this year. So we have some work to do. Bitcoin has some work to do, but this is the beginning of the year. A lot of adoption happening, a lot of bullish news. Plus, we were talking about earlier on the coffee talk with Rebirth, and Chris and Ho had came up and talking about there's a specific date that ISOs are supposed to be going
yeah, yeah, yeah.
live.
Actually, I
Chris,
was about to touch on that. Just making my coffee,
perfect.
and then I'll update you guys on that. And going through a little bit, also understanding the difference between both, and we're gonna go deep because that's an important one. Savage one, let's go, grow, grow, grow. How you doing, fam? We're gonna go between them, explain to you guys what's ISO 222 and what was the update and the key difference between FRFS, right? The Fedwire Fund Service, and we're gonna go through all of that so we all are very well informed about why is this important, what's going on, when is this going on, and trying to talk with each other about what's the difference between stuff. We will bring Oho. I know Oho is on the banana. right now, but we will try to bring Ho as well because he was the one that also talked to us in the morning about
Yep.
this, and
Yep.
then we can all chat a little bit on it. My coffee, I think it's ready.
Go get that coffee. Go get that coffee. All right. So, uh, as well in the news today, we're going to share this tab right here. Boom. We have Grayscale launches Dogecoin Trust. Okay. Grayscale, let's go. I have a small bag of Dogecoin. Chris, do you have Dogecoin at all?
I have that.
The OG?
I have that. I had it. I had it.
Oh, you got a moon bag. I'm not surprised.
No, no, I don't.
Uh,
I don't.
oh, you don't?
I've been. No, I've been. So, as many of you guys know, I this year has been. I was supposed to be accumulating, but a year ago, I dropped my work on XRP and been working on IMDFi and the Gorilla Files, and wasn't getting a paycheck for all this time. So I had to depend in all my reserves, in all my banks, in all my tokens, and they're looking short right now. But one thing I learned about being in crypto for all this time, as also your bag is also a cycle as well. And you get your money, you make your profit, you spend in stuff that you need. That's how life is. And then stuff turns around, you start accumulating again, you get your bag, and it goes. It's how we treat it.
Sure.
I'm not a
Very
billionaire
true.
that I can just have it there.
Same
So
here.
he has been that thing. GM, my coffee is ready.
All right. You go
So
through and take a swig.
let's go through here. Oh, I think the link is the
Oh
same
my God.
you had from yesterday. If you wanna join us, you are more than welcome to. So let me share my screen really quick here. Let's get this here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me put this here.
Okay, check this out. Look at this that I just came across. Uh, Cointelegraph today reports new Elon Musk's father, Errol Musk, aims to raise 150 million to 200 million dollars with a meme coin project called Musk It, and plans to support his Musk Institute per Fortune. Wow.
Oh, so we need to keep an eye on that. Can we have something scraping for that hashtags? We wanna. So how can we do this? Let's find is that Twitter?
It's on Cointelegraph. It's on. I'm presenting the screen right now. You see it, correct?
Yeah, let's try to find this that. Let's try to find this that, guys.
All
Let's
right,
work
Errol
together.
Musk.
Do a search. Grayscale pushes for XRP under the new SEC. We will do that definitely. But first of all, let me share you guys my screen. Let's go here, entire screen. Boom, boom, boom. So, Oho brought to our attention. Let me send him a link as well if he wants to join. Guys, if you guys want to join, Angel, you guys listening, you want to
Come on
chat
up.
about something,
Come on up.
uh, send us a
All you gotta do
DM.
is hit the like button. Just hit the
I'm
like
gonna
button.
I'm
Come
gonna
on
see
up.
while I talk about this. Maybe can you do like a tweet saying the show is up? What is the show about? And for us to have it on top so people can comment there with all the links for YouTube, for my Twitter, for your Twitter, and all those shenanigans so we can put there so you guys can participate in the conversation if you guys don't have this open. So as Kelly goes, as we go through here. So all brought this to our attention. I brought it already a while ago, and the news. I know a lot of people were bullish and saying there was a date that was significant coming in. There was a date coming in. There was significant. Was March 15, and looks like it might change. And Oho came into space saying that date changes to maybe March 10, and we will go through it. So what's going to happen on March 10th? So the VRFS, so it means are changing their service to ISO 222. Okay, So ISO 22 is a standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions. This is how financial institutions communicate with each other. If it's transfer of when you send your money and all those things. And for you guys to understand the difference, before this, the system that normally used is the FIRFS. So this stands for Fedwire Fund Services, and it is a real-time gross settlement system operated by the U.S. federal government. The purpose of this is to move large-scale funds between U.S. financial institutions instantly and securely. Um, the scope of this specific one, and this will be adopted also worldwide. I'm talking more in the United States because this was what Oho was kind of bringing up. The scope is limited to high value domestic transaction in the U.S. banking system, and the new change is that they will start adopting ISO 222 for its messaging format on March 10, replacing the old system. There used to be the FAEEM. Okay. This FIAP is the institution that is the actual system, but the message system that they were using was FAIM. So ISO 222 is a global standard for financial messaging. And now the payment system will be upgraded to this, and to better, it's more efficient and is more compatible also with blockchain. Okay. And I did a tweet earlier saying FRSP will adopt a ISO 222 message format for the Fedwire Fund service in a single day implementation strategy, and this will going to be on March 10, 2025. With this implementation, we will sunset the existing properties Fedwire application interface manual, the FAIM that I told you about format, and replace it all FAIM message with ISO 222 message. What is um, ISO 222? ISO 222 is an ISO standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions. It describes a metadata repository containing description of message and business process and maintain process for the repository content. The standard covers financial information transfer between financial institutions that includes payment transactions, security tradings, and settlement information, credit and debit card transactions, and other financial information. Right? So 16 million XRP into AFE, aiming to list on. Wow, that's a good one. We're gonna be going through that really quick. Just going through this. So what's the impact of in the financial system? Standardization and efficiency. So enables research data in financial messaging. So a metadata is a file that contains information, right? It will contain information. That information can be a several amount of stuff. So if you're using for the financial system, it would be something like the name of the person who's going, how much money you're sending, what institution got that money. All of the information will be in that metadata. And that system is much more efficient and is much more complete. Um, so this will also improve transaction transparency, compliance, and automation. This could reduce processing error, fraud, and settlement risks, making a cross-border payment faster and more secure. Um, oh, we have somebody coming in. We have somebody coming in.
Oh, what's
All
up?
right.
Ho ho, the one and only. What's up, brother? Happy
Hi,
Friday.
ho, ho. Happy Friday, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing
So,
today? You good?
I'm just listening to Chris talk about this because I haven't had a chance to dive into it anymore. But I am concerned about the date.
the date?
And it's just
Mm-hmm.
this is uneducated whatsoever. But with the whole Ripple thing being March 15th and they're trying to do this March 10th, it makes me curious as to what they're trying to do.
So this will answer for you in a very clear way. So there was no way that what's going to happen on the 15th would be able to happen without the implementation of
Without
ISO
implementing.
222.
Yep, I agree with that.
So like this has to happen first, and then you will have that. Because without this, it wouldn't happen. So and going. So this would for this will means also global compatibility. With the other system that you guys are using means that especially with the Fedwire service was more strong in the United States. And the way you guys communicate in the United States into instant financial messaging had a different protocol that is used on other places. And ISO 222 makes it global for everybody. The same standard for financial messaging all over the place. Everybody's using the same, including crypto, right? Including crypto, including companies, and we're going to so many central banks and financial institutions worldwide are adopting ISO 222, like SWIFT, ECBS, ECB, and Bank of England, right? All the biggest
Yes.
institutions, and it's going to
Basically the
be
world banks. Yeah.
the world banks. A unified messaging format improves interportability between banks and systems globally. Right? Like it's so even for crypto, it doesn't matter what crypto is. It doesn't matter, right? Because this is how they communicate with each other and validate all things. So this will also increase regulatory oversight, right? And then data, like I was saying to you guys. So more information in that metadata provided means regulators can track transactions more efficiently, and this will help with money laundering and also known as AML, and also for know your customer KYC efforts, right? Because the data is more clear, what information is shared there, it will be faster for systems to actually track and have much more information on what happened on that transaction. Has its benefits, but for other stuff, it's more it's not good. So what kind of impact on crypto and digital assets this stuff can be? So this is basically bridging traditional finances and like crypto, because some crypto have blockchain networks, right? Like Ripple, XRP, Corium, Ledger, SDS, Stellar, Algorand, Quant. Those companies are already ISO 220T compliant.
Well,
So this means,
let me ask you about that. You said quant.
uh-huh,
Is that going to be the only bridge?
it might be. So these are infrastructures that will probably provide some kind of service for the other everybody else to use, right? Just
Right,
like you have Oracle or something or something like this, right?
but quant's the only bridge that I know of, right?
Quantum is only
So
all the
It's
bridge,
the main one.
the bridge could be more important than the
mm,
currency.
but you have protocols like with Corium, they
That's
use
true.
IBC, so they actually the the functionality of those things are already compliant. It doesn't actually necessarily needs a bridge. It uses IBC systems to be interportability between other like chains, and that stuff is actually you can actually program it in the smart contract itself, or in case of Corium in the token itself. Uh, what this means is that this can make it easier for banks and payment systems to integrate crypto-based transactions. This will lead to a wider adoption. And what will happen as well when this happens is that all of the POS systems you guys know for your payment system and all of this will also be updated, right? So
Hmm.
surely they are doing something that they will also update those systems. So now this will, because of this compliance from certain services like XRP and all those things, they can be easily incorporated into payout systems and a bunch of those things.
I was talking to a client today about this, and because he was trying to understand what the heck is going on, and
Mhm.
I broke it down in what I would consider normie terms. Um, and this isn't the exact way this happens, as you guys know, but I explained it to him this way. I was like, you live in the United States, you have USD currency, you go to Mexico, to Cancun or something, and you're on vacation, whatever.
Hmm.
You swipe your Visa card or whatever card you're using, and you're paying in pesos. So it used to be back in the day before everything was globalized the way it is, you would take your USD currency to the local exchange and exchange your USDC for pesos or dinar or euro or whatever the currency was in the country that you're going to, and then you could spend money. And then they came out with travelers checks to where they were accepted, you know, most of the
Worldwide.
places in the world. But essentially, what I told him was like, you go to Mexico, you go to Cancun, you swipe your Visa card, and you purchase in something that in USD is $10. In pesos, that's going to be something like 70 pesos or whatever. I don't know what the exchange rate is now. But in a roundabout way, only $10 ever comes out of your account. And the way that works is you swipe your card over there. And I was just giving an example. This isn't exactly how it works, but it takes pesos out, but that then the chain that it goes through, it exchanges it through a blockchain of a sense into USD, and then USD sends a loan to Visa. Visa pays that loan, and then Visa sends a loan to you, which in turn your banking system pays that loan to them, and that's how that money gets withdrawn from your account. And that's the bridge. That's how it's bridging all this stuff together, and it's instant, you know. And he was like, "Well, that makes a lot more sense." And I'm like, "Well, it's not exactly how it works, but that's basically what we're
Yeah.
saying. Is like it doesn't matter if you're using a Visa, a Mastercard, American Express, whatever, all that, you know, Web2 stuff. It exchanges it for you automatically." And he's like, "Oh, well, that
And
makes a lot more sense."
and on another way is also for understanding is that their services, financial messaging services, let's say they talk in a different language, right?
Hmm.
And we talk in a different one. What this makes is everybody talks in the same language,
Yep.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
and that information, and also the the amount of stuff that you're actually talking, the amount of information that you're sharing, it's higher. You can share more info. That's why it's very important for the money laundering stuff, because you can track a bunch of data that wasn't in that information, right? Like you would before you would send a message and you would say the number of the account and how much money it was, right? Let's say this was the
Hmm.
information that was there. Now you can have like the name of the person, the location, how much money was it, what time was it, and all of this can be connected with it, and
Well, and
it's much more info there.
you'll see that these, and here's what I tell people, like, don't expect a moonshot from this. What this is
No,
going to do is going to make it even more stable. You will see inflation on the coin's value, which you could make some money off of, but you're not going to see moonshots. Um, I was telling Bearded the other day that, you know, people were talking about, if this happens, XRP could go to $1,000. That's the uh, U.S. annual exchange for an entire year would have to be injected into
yeah,
XRP. That's not going to happen. Like you're not
no,
going to inject $16 trillion into a coin, and in order for it, and that's only, if I remember right, when we were doing the math, I think that only gets it to like $100. So
yeah,
you don't expect it to be auto inflated into this something huge currency value like Bitcoin.
no,
I don't believe it'll hit that, but I think what it does more importantly for me in my mind is I can track how my government is spending my tax dollars now. There's no more, well, we sent, I'm sure you guys probably saw this on the news. We sent $50 million in condoms to Gaza. That's what my tax dollars went to. Is it a good thing, bad thing? I don't know. I'm not here to talk politics, but there's no hiding that anymore. There's no like, well, we wrote a bill that has 9,000 pages that nobody's ever going to read, and just at the bottom of the list somewhere, $6 million went into a fund for some offshore drilling, you know, whatever it is, and nobody even knew that was in the bill, and the bill was about you know, healthcare or something, you know, something totally unrelated. Now it's
Mm-hmm.
not like going to be like, well, this is what this is funding. We can actually see where every dollar goes. It's all transparent. That's the best way I can describe it. It's more transparent, and there's no,
it's
yeah,
much more
way more
transparent.
transparent.
So,
This is one of the things.
question: as a business owner now, because you own a business, this going live on it says March 10th there. How are you going to see? Are you going to see the effects right away yourself? It's going to take some
Um,
time, right?
it'll have reversal effects when it comes to, so I'm not going to give you the whole background, but I deal in international commodity pricing. So I buy raw materials and they manufacture, so I buy them at that rate, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, what that's going to do is it's going to actually slow down the process for me because they have to catch up, right? So I feel like we've built the back end on in our company the way it needs to be, but now these other institutions around the world, like specifically Turkey, and other areas in Southeast Asia, and even Ukraine, they're going to have to catch up. So I think that it'll have a reversal, but once it catches up, I think it'll be much faster and much easier for me to know my bottom line. Because sometimes, and I'll just give you an example, sometimes I'll order material that comes from Turkey, and I will order it at this price, but by the time it gets to me, it's a different price than what I ordered it at. That will no longer happen. And in fact, what pre-COVID, I would order something and I'm just making dollars, making dollars up, but I'd order something at $100, and by the time it got to me, I was only paying $80 for it. Well, now I would order something at $100, and sometimes it's like $120. So I don't have any way of forecasting that, right? I think this is going to give me a direct forecasting ability, and with this coin being stable, I don't have to worry about how the market shifts. You know, we talk about how raw materials they trend like gold,
Yeah, like
metal, all the
wood
metals,
during
they trend
COVID.
just like stocks do. But there's something that I use more than anything else, and that's copper. And we call copper the liquid of the market. It doesn't usually trend the way everything else does. Uh, when we're talking about like the Dow and the S&P and stuff like that. But I think what that's going to do in the long run is it's going to take all these commodities and these raw materials and make it more liquid, like you see with copper right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
So you think it's going to affect a lot of things, including the copper market?
Well, infrastructure, I mean, this is obviously this is my world, but infrastructure affects everything. You know, that somebody was talking. I don't know if you guys have seen it, and I honestly can't even remember the name of the show. But Billy Bob Thornton goes on a rant about the windmills. Have you guys seen this on that show that he's on?
I don't think so.
It's talking about oil and how oil's in everything, and you know, talking to this person that's about climate change and all this stuff. I'll pull up. I'll find the video and show it to you. What he says in this little deal, and it's just a script. He's acting, whatever. But what he says in this little monologue piece is exactly what's happening. Is like everything is interconnected, and so infrastructure is the base. No matter what we do, infrastructure has to be there. For example, if transit, like what Dark does for a living, if what he does for a living disappears, we starve in 30 days. And that's globally.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like this all is interconnected. So it can't take a huge step back or people won't adopt it. Does that make sense? So the amount of preparation and time that these financial institutions are putting into this stuff, I think it's going to um, what do you call it? I think it's going to transition well. I just think it's going to take a little bit longer than people think it's going to take.
You know, it's actually happened really quick because I believe this went live July, somewhere in July, maybe mid-July of 2023. Not even 2 years. Or am I, correct me if I'm wrong, or was it last year? I believe it was 2023 though, where they went live July, and they I believe they said within the first 30 to 90 days they were going to have at least 100 banks already using this. So they've been doing this for a while. I think it went really quick. You know, it's not even 2 years, bro, and here we
Well,
are about to go live.
I can tell you that the financial institutions that I use, they've been buying this stuff up for 6 years, 5, 6 years. You know, they've been talking about this since pre-COVID. Like this is going to be the next thing, and this is how we're going to be able to. In their minds, this is how they stated. This is how we can secure our own assets. We don't have to worry about something disappearing. It will reduce insurance costs and stuff like that on lost incomes, and you know, like take Visa as an example. If you um if you have your card stolen and somebody takes your card and goes and spends money, as long as it's less than $5,000, if you file a fraudulent dispute, you get that money back.
Right.
It's a process, but you get that money back. Well, where do they get that money from? Because that money's spent. It's not, they don't just go to the store that they got it from and said, well, you need to file criminal charges against this person for theft, and we're taking the money that we gave you back. No, it's all insurance, right? Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Anyways,
with the insurances,
yeah.
and then
So now you will be able to see exactly how those transactions happened, and all the way down to I mean, I don't know how many times you guys go to the store, but have you ever swiped your card and not been on a camera? You know what I'm saying? So they'll be able to timestamp everything and sync video, audio, video, everything together and be able to actually start prosecuting, which I think will bring costs down.
Bringing costs sounds good, and I know for a lot
Yeah,
of things, I mean, we need
you
costs to
you
come
you,
down. Go ahead,
you
Chris.
will, and one thing, like you're talking about those things and infrastructure, so this is very important for that infrastructure. Those updating those POS and also the facility. So what this means now is I was telling you guys what this means for like crypto is, and especially for those that are complying with ISO 2022, is mean that they will be able to incorporate their systems very easy, not only in those financial institutions, but also in the consumer-based payment services that we have right now, right? And one of the good things about it, especially for those ecosystems like XRP, Corium, and all those things, is for web like blockchain related stuff. And we think that, and we talk only like we think that stuff only operates with money transfer, right? But it doesn't. You're going to see a shift where a change where you're also going to be using their technology to validate data,
Mm-hmm.
right? To actually transfer data, to store data, or even ways to encrypt that data and being able to use the same validation methods that they use, and also keep that information stored in ledgers. A blockchain is a ledger, okay? So
It absolutely is.
it's very important that people understand a blockchain, it's just a ledger. Smart contracts and all of the other stuff, it's different, right? It validates and uses validations that are different to validate data, but the information stored in like a blockchain and all those things is like it was a ledger, right? It's just to store the validation of that information. Um, and like for this, it will be much easier for them to actually incorporate. But the final thoughts on this, and what I wrote as well, is it's a major step forward, a more unified. So it's a global system,
Hmm.
transparency and efficiency for the financial system, for all of those things that Oho was also like saying, and this potentially boosting certain digital assets while increasing regulation. They're already like a step ahead, right? If you go
Mm-hmm.
and see like Corium was at the time, like one of the main things they had there were ISO 222 compliance, right? And like people don't even realize what was it, right? Why is this important? Why is this important? Like they knew where they needed to be and how good what they were building was to those crypto there, boom, boom, boom. The price of eggs, the people affecting the price of eggs is dark. So this will not make would not make a difference like like that. But moving here as well, just for us to also
Let me say one more thing real
also
quick. You talked about how quickly this is happening, Chris, Callie. When we came off the Bretton Woods system in 1971, the gold standard, we used to be on the
Okay.
gold standard. It's called the Bretton Woods system. When we came off the
Okay.
Bretton Woods system, we really didn't see the true impact of that until
Hmm.
late 70s, and then we didn't see the efficiency of it until the early 80s. That being said, as quickly as this is happening versus 14, 15, or whatever that is, 13 or 15 years, I think it's going to be much smoother than it was back in the 70s. Because if you remember, I don't know if you guys are old enough, I'm barely old enough to remember this, but the 80s were double digit interest rates because they were trying to figure out how to secure all their assets again. I don't think you have to worry about that now. I mean, because it's already secure. You know what I'm saying? We're just taking it to the digital age. That's
No,
all I'll say about
absolutely.
this is a step forward for a digital age, right? This
Huge.
protocol is essential
Huge.
for global communication and
it. Hmm.
global instant financial messaging systems. Uh, Also, for a lot of stuff, will be easier to actually regulate the oversight and compliance of a bunch of those things. But
Well,
it
no
will
more
it
offshore
will
bank accounts.
Chris, let me ask you a question. If I send you money right now through Chase or Wire, how long is that going to take you?
It's gonna take
Take
a
me to
while.
send it to you. Okay.
It's gonna take a
7
while.
days, 2 days.
Something like that. You
Okay.
can use other like systems. It's because of is that metadata validation as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, using the other one, when you send that information, they need to double check the information, and then they need to do go and search for more information, right? When you have all that information there, it makes them easier to actually validate those things. Um,
My
and
point
again,
is, it's going to take days compared to where we're going to, where it's going to take what,
it was
seconds,
gonna take. It's gonna be faster because
but it's
this
going to
will
take time.
strengthen cross-border payment networks. You still like this. This maybe cannot affect. There are still different regulations in different places around how these operate, right? You're just talking
Mm-hmm.
about how they communicate with each other, right? The way that
Right.
certain things in place that you have for those things to happen will still be there because there was this thing that the bankers used to do, especially the big ones. Like there used to be a reason why they lock your money for a certain amount of time because while your money was stuck there, they were using your money for other things, right? So
Yep.
there's a lot of stuff that was like going on, especially with a company like a company, no, an organization. We haven't heard about them for a while. FME,
Yeah. I've never heard of it.
you never heard of it?
ME?
Like FME.
FME.
Uh-uh.
I'll show you right here.
Let me make
FME.
my
Well,
screen bigger.
well, while he's
And
looking
why?
that up, resistance, right? So people are resisting. They're just naturally going to be resistance because nobody likes change. I've heard a lot of people talk about, well, if we go to a digital currency and that's the way we operate, which whether they want to believe, whether people want to believe it or not, we're already basically there. But they're like, well, they could just push a button and just wipe us out. Like wipe us out as in we're broke now.
Mm-hmm.
But what they're not realizing is yeah, they could, but they'd be wiping themselves out too. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do they have to gain from doing that? There's nothing to gain from that. So I think it's a mute point, honestly. Anyways, FMEs.
So
Please.
FME is the International Monetary Fund. So when a country, especially when a country is in trouble, you remember what happened in Europe, right? Like with the FME came and screwed completely everybody because of the financial market crisis in 2008 and everything that came afterward. They came to Portugal, they made us do a bunch of stuff, or they wouldn't give us money. And their input on stuff will also affect your index. Your index in the world
Hmm.
banks for your country will also, you can have like AAA or AA, and it will also affect the interest rates that you can actually borrow money or do those assets for, right? If you have a bad score, just like you have, they're going to increase your interest rate a lot because there's a big chance that you're going to be defaulted, right? And you will not be able to pay those things. But those guys have a big impact, and everything on the financial thing we think is everywhere is in this little place. If you guys don't know the city of London and London, there's a little country inside of London, and we're talking about this with Piccolo's case. There's a small country inside of London. If you guys don't know, that is called London. It's the city of London. There are two
Okay.
different entities, right? And in,
Hmm.
in that little thing, it's where all the financial stuff happens. They're all there. They even have their own voting for the person in charge of this thing. It's a completely insane arrangement they have and all of this stuff happens there. Like everybody's there. Like
Mm-hmm.
even the United States have their things there, and they decide. A bunch of this stuff is decided there. So the vendors that offer products that facilitate the use of Fed wires, right? Let's see if you guys see a bunch of them. Warner Technologies, Verifin, Lumen Digital, Finicon, DataPro. So these are direct solution service providers. And right now, what you're going to see on the list of vendors, you're going to be able to see companies like XRP, Corian, and all of them also here. Um, because this will also change. So these are the vendors. Everybody, even they're going to still provide the system, but they're also adopting. We have the first service page of Swift. MS turns its logo off site. So this is probably a lot of complicated. Like Swift is a system for instrument that you use right now when you use your card.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make a thing. But this is awesome. Thanks for the update, Alexandro Canadas.
It is.
Thank you for joining us. March 10, give you a little brief. March 10, the implementation of ISO 222 will be pushed, and it will change how the financial messaging system is operating, and this will um, bring a bunch of those,
Let's do a
especially for like crypto.
quick little room reset, Chris. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this and you're here, you're chatting away, we're helping you guys, you're getting something out of this. All we ask is for a like, just so we can get that algorithm going. Please follow and share this out to your friends. We're going to be here basically Monday through Friday, talking about news, meme coins, Web3, NFTs, gaming, everything and anything. And if you do want to get on stage, guys, we can make it happen easy as us sending you a link to your phone. You can do it as easy as your phone, on and off camera, up to you. Up to you. But we're here for it, guys. More eyes are better out there. Bring it to us, and so we can check it out as well. But we appreciate it. We've been getting into a lot of ISO talk today because some very big news coming in. So bullish on the future, guys. I feel like we're heading from like I just did the other day, going from a old laptop into a Mac Mini. We are heading into some new times for the financial industry, and I'm pumped up, Chris.
Yeah, me too, man. And that conversation that you guys had with those guys that did that XRP movie and all those things, and it really is. And this is a sentiment I have. Like for us, this is the opportunity of a lifetime because we're experiencing a shift on how the whole financial system operates, and we actually living it. And this doesn't happen very often. So
Absolutely.
and so it's kind of it's kind of a big deal, like digitalization, the future, digital money, smart money, uh, identifications, IDDs, digital identity data. It's we're seeing looking.
In technology.
You guys gonna look at the internet and you're gonna look how we operate the internet and thinking like how we would go to browsers and go to these websites
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. We're not even touching the surface. That's so archaic, especially on identification and all those things. Even countries, everything is becoming digital, operating with digital. Everything is digital.
Can I ask you a question, Chris? Back in the
Yeah.
day when your father was driving in his car, you were a kid sitting in the back seat with your
Hmm.
hair blowing in the wind. How was
Yeah.
he listening to music back then? Was it those cassettes or was it further back? I think there was a bigger one. I forgot what they were
No,
called.
I'm not that old.
But I mean, my point
Cassettes.
is that the technology has grown from every
It grown.
direction. We're talking about mobile, we're talking about from like flash drives to like SIM cards. The music that you did too, you're a DJ, so you were spinning on vinyl, right?
Yeah, but you're talking about and the big difference that's why it's a shift on big thing. You're talking about a mean to actually play those things, right? We're actually witnessing and going to a transformation of how everything's
Yes.
operate, right? Because you have CDs, before that you have that another one that died in
Pagers.
times, like
Big ass
all
phones like this.
the
Hello?
phones, all of those things, and you see now we're getting to a place where we kind of stuck, right? Like what they make it bigger, they make it faster, they make it the more performance, but the way that it does is different. And on the financial system, especially on the financial system, it's very conservative. It's not something you're gonna see moving as fast as you see your phone updating every year, not as you see your the way you play music. Uh, listen, we're still struggling with something super you would assume is easy, but with file compression. File compression is a big thing, and
What about Chris? What about the people working in the back to make this industry move forward? I mean, how many people? I mean, if there's only 9 people in crypto as a whole, how many people are actually building this to grow? You know, is that percentage smaller than that?
No, like if there was an like incentivization to do those things, it isn't that big, right? Right now you have
Mm-hmm.
companies big like XRP building those protocols. They bring those protocols in, and then what you're gonna have is people building tools to use on those protocols, right? And then you have financial institutions trying to adopt and those things. But I think there's two different sides of it. You're creating application,
Mm-hmm.
right? And not infrastructure. Right now, we're working on the infrastructure, on growing that infrastructure, testing
Yeah.
applications, testing everything is a test right now. Like most of those things, NFTs, crypto protocols, lending and borrowing, they're getting better and better. All of those things, IDDs are coming. Abstract wallet with use abstract account, social logins, wallet creation, storage of data. Um, we're more like on experimenting on the application, right? Then working on like those things. So let's go. I almost thought there was two mirror images of the same person at first, because of the snap. So today I have here the punk because we are gonna be playing something cool, and we're gonna jump on this. We're gonna jump on this, and like we're gonna keep talking on those things because this is what we love. And we'll also be building a bunch of stuff live for you guys. And if you guys even one thing as well, if you guys are building something is not working, send us here. Let's fix it live. Let's build some stuff as well, testing some of those things. But uh, what else do we had? So let's go back because we were following that, and that's important because we were talking about the tweet you show us. And if you can share again, that tweet would be amazing. The tweet about Elon Musk dad saying he's going to drop a meme token to support something. Um,
Let me pull
let's
that
get
up. Let me pull
let's
that up
get that
because that was
going.
that was interesting. He does have a Twitter handle that I pulled up too. I was able to find him.
Coin market
Uh,
cap musket. I believe this. I don't know. Believe is not something we want to share here, Angel. Or we are 100% sure, or we're not.
we're gonna find it.
We
We're
need
gonna
to be
find it.
100% sure. Uh, is it
I got
out
it.
already? What's going on with that? And also, any update as a swap meeting? So I wanted to come and support. We love Money Miller. Thank you, man. We love to have you, man. Participate in the conversation. If you ever want to give your
Appreciate you,
opinion,
money.
just Errol Musk. So that's like nah, that's Errol Musk dad. That's
Yeah,
Elon Musk dad.
that's the dad. South African retired politician, electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, consultant,
Oh
and
yeah,
emerald miner. Oh my goodness,
I see
father
that.
of
Oh,
Kimball, Tosca, and some others. He didn't even put Elon in there. And he
that's
has
not that's not
that's
that's
not
not
him,
his.
bro. That can't be him. That's only
That's cannot
1,000
be him.
followers. No way.
And I don't think Alan and his dad got along
No, no.
so well. So
Errol.
71, you guys know it was launched on December. So this is old news, Kelly. This is old news.
Is that old news?
It's
Why is it
old
trending?
news.
Why is it trending?
Why is it
Are
trending
you
then?
talking about the money he's trying to raise?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a meme coin.
Yeah, that's old stuff.
Oh
old
my
stuff.
god. What are you doing to us,
Discarded.
X?
Take
It
it
may
to the
be trending
bin.
again because they may actually try to do it.
What is this? Tether announces 13 billion profit for 2024.
Check it
Dominates
out.
crypto
This
market.
is
Holy
this is
moly.
the conversation we had yesterday, and this is here it is. Why I was telling, keep saying for the last few years, the money is in stable goddamn coin.
It's
It's
waiting to be
just
injected.
providing services, using other people infrastructures to provide the services, provide liquidity, and make a killing. 13
Thir-
billion profit for
$13
2024
billion in microtransactions.
in microtransactions. Look at that. Boom.
Micro. So the
It's
money's sitting
it's
here
trending
waiting to
and
be
pumping.
injected.
Okay, okay. So it looks like
Cool.
Angel, can you send us the link in because I cannot copy. This is on X. Let's get that. Let me see.
Can I click on it? Let me see if I can click on it.
Where is my live stream?
It's trending and pumping. Errol Musk.
Man, we
Okay.
love
Okay.
we love to be here and streaming on like Twitter, but they need to fix that UI because if I close it, I cannot see previous messages, I cannot go follow up, and it kind of sucks on those things. And don't forget, give it a little tweet, a little retweet. Angel, if you can send me on like DMs would be awesome.
Okay, so I did find 1, 2, 3, a few of them. Yeah, so we need the CA market cap of 6,000, 4.9 thousand here. Let me share this tab right here. I just typed in Errol Musk. 6,000, 4.9. There's this one here for 75 mil, 89 mil. We need that CA. Yeah, careful, exactly. We don't know which one it is yet. We're still verifying on the fly, guys. We're doing everything live right in front of you guys. So
Angel normally is good finding the right one. So let's wait for our meme token searcher.
we'll get back to that. But man, that's a lot of money going on right here for the stable coins, bro, where they're just sitting and waiting. Give it to me. Just send it to me already. I've been here. I deserve it. There's let's see what else going on here. We have CZ. EU requires Bitcoin for economic innovation. So yeah, Binance founder CZ
Yeah.
says EU needs Bitcoin. I agree. The whole world
So
needs Bitcoin.
so you guys saw with France and it's called Muscat. They were like, so the United States did their job. They find them, they send them to jail. Now I think Europe is gonna do the same. They're gonna do the same. They're gonna start applying a bunch of bills on them, get a bunch of money out of it as well.
I found it. I think I found it.
I don't
Let me
see
go
Pickles
back.
Cage. What happened with Pickles Cage? Oh,
Yeah, where's that boy at?
He's probably in the office today. I have
Oh,
not talked to him today at all.
liquidity 72K. Nah. Why is the first one yellow? It's like promoted. They are paying for it.
official Musk father. Yeah, they must be, huh? 5 minutes ago. Let's see, 15-minute.
When was it created?
Yes, right here.
31 Jan. It was today, so it's not this one.
Nope.
No.
We go Musket again.
Aren't we looking for one that would be like December?
Yep.
December, right here, December 6th. I don't know if this is it. No, I don't think this is it. We need that CA. Whenever Angel gets a minute, we'll check it out for sure. What else we got here? Vitalik Burian's birthday. Ethereum's creator celebrated amidst price surge 5 hours ago. Happy birthday to Vitalik. You are wonderful, sincere, brave, kind, smart, infinitively complicated human, and I love you. Wow. That's probably the most normal picture I've seen of Vitalik. But hey, shout out to the man. What do we have here? Trump administration mandates pronoun removal in federal emails. So breaking, Trump ordered a sweeping memorandum that effectively eliminates gender ideology from the federal government by 5 p.m. today. The following changes must be made. So we're going to terminate contracts, programs, and grants that include gender ideology. Any employee whose job involves gender ideology must be placed on leave. Remove all website and social media accounts that promote gender ideology. Terminate email systems with a pronoun prompt. Also withdraw all orders and regulations that promote gender ideology. Cancel any training that promote gender. Disband resources groups that promote. All forms should only give options for male and female. Replace the word gender with sex on all documents. Intimate spaces should be based on sex, not gender identity. And here's some documents right here, guys. Touchy subject, but we have the 90s, Jim Carrey, and yeah, maybe another one here, but this is a big topic, especially during, the Olympics. The Olympics, it was a big topic. Transgenders going against women. The way I see it, if you put LeBron James in a wig and he calls himself a woman, is he allowed to play in the WNBA? Is it like that? So let's just keep it simple and straight, in my opinion. That's how I feel, but I don't have a problem with anybody, to be honest.
So guys, what happened yesterday with that Garcia token?
That shit rugged on me, bro. I got the receipts. He deleted all his tweets. You want to see this?
Is the website on?
It's gone, bro.
What was the website address? Do you remember?
Did I screenshot it? No, actually, you know what? I think I have the video of it.
Well, it's in your chat history. It's got to be in your browser history.
Look at your Discord DMs, Kelly. I
Oh.
think Angel sent you the right one.
Okay. All right. Come on. Thank you, Angel. Oh, yep. There's 4. Good looking out, Angel.
Where's the love angel?
Put that there. Let's share this tab. Here we go.
So it looks like the GFI community is already pumping because of tomorrow. So tomorrow there is a big event for WWE, Rumble. I'm not playing favorites, but Liv is gonna win again. Whatever you guys say, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen.
Looks like this one launched yesterday at about 1 cent. It's currently at 3 cents right now. It pumped all the way up to 26 cents. And yes, and then came down. We got some buys. People are buying. There's little heartbeats of life here. Yep, this is the one Angel sent, the latest one.
Market cap 37 million. Jesus,
this looks
bro.
exactly like my Ryan Garcia coin yesterday. It pumped up just like this, went down, and slowly disappeared.
Yeah, but that was a big sell over there.
Here, so
help me
his
find my
wallpaper is fine.
gal. I'm rooting for Selena. Who's Selena? I know it's pumped. Let's go, Liz. Liz, what's
What
pumping?
up, Liz?
Give us the alpha.
Oh, no.
What are you buying today? We want to know. We want to check it out. Ryan is a flop in general. I know. He could be like. I used to love him a lot. I used to like him a lot, bro. I love how fast the dude was.
I'm upset.
But then is a flop in general. But anyway, so no website. The website is gone.
Gone. The last tweet on the 20th. It is pinned now, or not even pinned. 20th, 17th. He deleted it completely. No website, no banner.
Any news?
Who's popping in here? We got somebody in here. Oh, that's
Angel.
Oh.
That's it. Angel to the stage.
What's up, King?
Wait, let him connect properly.
All right.
Let him connect properly, and we go to it. What do we have here? New post from Liz. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Liz just
Yeah.
retweeted. Good morning. What do we have? What is Liz pumping? What is Liz? Oh my God! Look at Liz profile picture.
Oh
Banner.
my gosh,
Look at Liz.
Liz, really?
Look at Liz. And Liz needs to sing that CM because Liz is kind of the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Friday, legends. Go to gym. Tell me what to buy. That's what I want to know. Happy Friday. Even to the week. Maybe it isn't easy. It wasn't easy. Maybe you
We
didn't
love
think
Liz
you
over
couldn't,
here.
but you're here. Be proud of yourself. We are very, very, very proud of ourselves. Retweeting.
Aw, love you,
We are very
Liz.
retweeting. Good night, lovely. Look at that. What is this? Deep Whale AI. They have a space today with I'm gonna be paying attention because you guys know how I feel about we had this like conversation where like those like and actually Kelly came with a great name, Tap to Win. It should be the name of it, and
Tap to
tap
earn.
tap to earn, and don't call it like gaming and games like
Yeah, play to earn. No play to earn.
game or your gaming project when you have a tap to earn thing. It should be their own name. Tap to earn should be you mean free? No, for you, you know you win. The other one, the other space you guys have today. I share it. Wait, I think I shared it the other day. Under review. In Alpha
And
Junkies, we come this one here. AMA, Goat
yeah,
Gaming,
I
Goat
wanted to go
Gaming.
there. I want to listen
Yes.
to that one
So
today. That
we're
looks
gonna
like it's going to be good.
today is 11.
Shout out to
Oh my
Empress and
God!
Liz.
Is at the same time we have our community
Is that a
space.
rocket taking off or something? The hell
Oh no,
is that?
no, Liz.
What happened?
It's at the
Space is
same
at
time, and we have our community
it.
space for GFi.
No, it's at 12. It's going to start here in
No, it's
about
at
40
11.
minutes.
It's my 11 p.m. Normally it is.
Or it's going to be 12 for you, Chris. Midnight.
No, it's here saying 11.
Oh no. Oh no, Liz. Let's change that time. Oh, Go Gaming. Ah, okay, the Go Gaming. Gotcha.
Yeah,
See, you understand.
it does. It does. I see.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
see. And
talking
I,
about
I
Furry.
wanna
Okay.
because this one I wanted to listen because I know they are connected with other thing. And I was curious.
We'll be there,
Curious,
Liz.
what is that about?
I'm gonna be there.
We have the GFi community space, bro. At the
Mm.
same time,
Oh shit.
disappointing.
We'll make it work somehow. I don't know, but some people call it cheating. I don't know. Shout out to Ben.
No bueno, no bueno,
Let's
no
see.
bueno. So
I
Ho
was trying to
came
convince
into
them otherwise.
is in Twitter. The first time in the last week.
Yeah, everybody
What?
knows what I'm in Twitter because I hit it like
No
on Fridays.
bueno,
That's about it.
no bueno. Here,
No
I'm mad.
bueno.
I'm upset. They did that space at the same time, like especially a gaming one. No bueno, no bueno.
No
Interlude.
bueno.
I wish I
Damn
had more
it.
time
This
for it, Liz. I
insane
just
here.
don't. My
Come on,
schedule
Liz.
is full.
What's this? Look at this dog cooking. Look at this guy.
What?
Oh!
What a legend.
Somebody teach him
Look at
teach
him.
him that he cannot put his hand on the fire. Look at him cutting those
I'm
steaks.
gonna
Come on.
show that to
Look at them
So and
knife
say, hey, why
skills.
can't you do that?
Nice skills, you know. That's what I'm saying. Is that Jim? I wish it was Jim. Jim, go make me dinner, bro.
So
and
hook
don't
me up.
and don't put your hand in the fire.
Oh my god. Is it hot?
Stella, amazing. Web3 Andromeda Game Talk, January 31, 1 p.m. It's gonna be fun. Let's actually share this. Boom, boom, boom.
I found that video. I DM'd it to you, Chris.
I saw the one with the oil stuff.
Mhm.
We're gonna be sharing in a little bit because that one is fun. And okay, what else? What's pumping? Win the PlayStation 5 on Moon. This is cool too.
Oh, you're having a party, bro? No invite? Dang. They're
How I
putting you
say
on
that?
blast, bro.
I didn't get it. I know.
Damn, they're putting you on blast,
Next
bro.
week, bro. Like you guys don't know.
Ouch.
Like
I think Holly may be flying in tomorrow for this.
we all got the memo yesterday. If you guys weren't paying attention, that like you can go, but you have to sleep on the
Hobo's
floor
house.
on the
You ain't
basement.
sleeping in the house. You ain't
No,
sleeping in
no,
the house.
I got a golf cart set up for Bearded. He's already claimed my golf cart.
something we were talking this morning. Forza Horizon coming to PlayStation. That's kind of cool. And I need to fly to KC. I need more notice to fly to KC. We do, and tonight
Well,
we're gonna also be doing this.
this next Sunday there's gonna be another party at my house.
Let's
But you
go.
gotta wear red.
Oh no. No, I
Next
don't want
Sunday
to
is
go
a
to that
big
party.
party. What
I'll
are we
bring like the
doing?
Raider gear. I'll be the one sticking out.
What are we doing
You can't wear Raider
for?
stuff in Kansas City. You won't make it
You
out of
won't
the
let me in
city
the house.
alive.
I actually have a hope. You know, I've been over there before, and people give me some weird looks for sure.
Were you wearing Raiders gear?
Yes, and where my Dodgers. Every time I
This
travel,
way?
bro, I represent either my Raiders or my Dodgers.
The Dodgers is all right.
It's okay. We the
Till this
champs.
tragedy is over. List you're witnessing history in the making. I'm gonna give you one stat.
What
What are
what
the
is that?
4 most prestigious trophies in the NFL? It's the Lombardi Trophy. It's the Super Bowl MVP. It's the league MVP, and it's the conference
Wow,
trophy. Right.
bearded. Wow.
Top 4 quarterbacks in the league. You have Lamar Jackson. You have
I'm
Josh Allen.
disappointed in you, bro.
You have Jim Burrow, and you got Patrick Mahomes. Look at how many trophies those guys have. Lamar Jackson has 2. Burrow has 1. Josh Allen has 0. Patrick Mahomes has 13 in 6 years. I mean, come on. This is history, guys. Everybody wanted to hate on Jordan when he was doing his thing. So,
Boring. Go Bills. Go Bills.
and I digress. I digress. It's
Here
a
we
good time
go.
to be a
Here we
Chiefs
go.
fan. That's all I'm saying.
It's a good
That's
time. It's a
funny.
good time to be a Bills fan. You know those Raiders fans can be crazy. Exactly. Look, it's just gone. It's not only the window. No,
Hey man,
the
I mean,
Raiders.
I'm not gonna lie. I have some money on Saquon Barkley being the Super Bowl MVP. It'd be the first
Would you
time
think?
anybody other than a quarterback has gotten it since Terrell Davis.
Would you think he's gonna be pumping? Who's gonna win?
I mean, New Orleans already has the Chiefs winning because they lit the whole dome up in red and yellow, or that's what they show me on Twitter.
NFL Origins Super Bowl leaks trailer is out. This is uh this is the gear for this year.
Oh,
Uh,
this is how I
Probably.
roll with KC, bro. This is how I roll with KC, bro. KC, this is me. And then they're like, fuck that guy.
You
This is how I roll.
you guys know what's missing here?
What's that?
What's that? Chris Vaughn merch.
The Bills.
Oh my god. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Get over
What
it
are
like
you on?
me.
Oh, you're on the NFL shop and you can't even find get Bills gear.
No, I'm sorry. It's this is probably merch for the final. This is just for the final. Um, this is what I was checking. You see right here. I didn't even seen these ones. Uh, I haven't seen that one yet. Opening night. Who's gonna be playing? Who is the artist? Do you guys know already? Is it announced
Oh
Kendrick
yeah,
or
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar and
Lamar.
SZA. Halftime show,
Kendrick
West Coast
Lamar?
representing. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I've liked the halftime shows the last couple of years, but I got to be honest, when MTV stopped doing them, they kind of started sucking.
Justin Timberlake was good. Beyonce killed it. I know
Yeah.
Pink has done it before in the past too, right?
For me, I love
Who was it last year?
I have to
the
look it
Bills.
up.
Death
Who's
Row.
this?
It was Death Row last year, wasn't it?
Was it
The
Death Row?
Bills.
No way, bro. No,
Didn't
it
was
wasn't.
it?
It Ludacris, Lil Jon that came out, and somebody else.
Is it on?
Or no, wait a minute.
Say hi to
Was last
Iris.
year was Rihanna, wasn't it?
I don't think they even saw you.
Yeah, Rihanna did good too.
And I think the year before that was when they did Snoop, Dre, Eminem, and 50.
Everybody loves the
Aqui
West
estou
Coast,
também
baby.
So nice shirts. It looks.
Beyonce ruining Christmas. Look at Liz here.
The Bills is that whack. People
Beyonce.
of nice shirts.
Uh
No, you guys
oh.
are not.
I think
Who do you
somebody's a
guys
Drake fan.
on the chat? Who you guys gonna sing? For me, it's the Chiefs because he has to be the Chiefs. So because I can say that the Bills
What up,
lost
Wolf?
to the actual winner.
Diehard Chiefs fan, I got to say, if we can't stop Saquon Barkley, we are not going to win this game. There's no way around it. The dude is a beast. I mean, he is amazing.
You
And
guys think
underrated, undervalued too, I think.
what else? What else is pumping? Like last year, we
Let's see.
did the stats. How many millions, millions or billions of chicken wings that were consumed during Super Bowl was insane.
What is it? Where'd it go?
Because no, is
It
no
was
empty.
1.45 billion chicken wings were consumed in the United States during last year's Super Bowl.
Wow. Oh, I have it open
So
here.
double that for the amount of chickens they had to slaughter to do that.
That's what I was saying. The numbers were
That's
insane, man.
crazy, man.
It was crazy, 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 bro. And you're not talking even. It's so hard to root for Philly after they attack their own city. Never look at them the same. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you guys know what happened there.
Right here. And then we go there.
As they decide that also a quick reset, a quick just update on this thing as well. And you guys, please, guys, having fun. Send your questions. If you want to join us in a conversation, send us a DM, retweet, share, all those shenanigans. But today we have a couple cool things going on. Just a quick update on the gorillas. We have our community space. Unfortunately, is at the same hour that Liz and Empress are doing their space with Gold Gaming. I would really wanted to see that, but that's something that is going on. And we have game night. So tonight at game night, because you guys know we're doing the Andromeda Swarms week, so it would be more than logical for us tonight to have game night and to all be playing Swarms to get those ice scores up. We still are. I have to talk with Goodfoot, checking those updates for like tomorrow for that challenge. If they can do something custom for us, and we can then postpone that challenge for next week, that will be amazing. If we can get something customized for it, that's going on as well. So at game night, and we also gonna be playing. We're gonna go to the swamp. So today, other side with Project Dragon will try to break the Guinness World Record attempt for most people playing TPS Showdown, and that's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're also going to be live streaming that. We're also going to be streaming that also in our channels and the GFi account. So pay attention to that. We'd love everybody to join. Normally, it's close to Yuga Labs holders, but tonight is open for everybody. If you guys can go to G5 official, underneath I posted a thread that we did a while ago. It's kind of a Project Dragon quick start. It will give you all the information, what it is, some of the guns. You can choose the different class, the support class and the assault class. Also, how the game mechanics works, your keyboards, all of those shenanigans. Because there was going to be a lot of people streaming sorry for wireless and so because normally one of the issues we encounter is a lot of people trying to join at the same time. That's going to happen later, especially on something like this. I would suggest go to the launch.otherside.xyz, create your account, get ready for later. So later you can join in. You can play on your browser, you can download, but you can also play on your browser. So that will be fun to do it. We have our score still on. You guys can still go to the G5 Discord and share it. Also, we will be updating the new date for the workshop for the IP rights and all of those things. We got updating this weekend as well. This was a busy week on those parts. If you haven't joined those projects, please join. And if you guys are listening, if you are in some kind of community project, NFT project coming in, let us know. We'll bring you on. We want to know all the alpha. We want to be part of it as well. We want to know what's going on. So share that information with us. Send it directly to me at Chris_Von D or to Kenny. Kenny, what's your handler?
Cali Crypto 714, guys.
714. And or even or go to if you are in the GFI or DeFi community, just send us there.
Chris, but you've done this how many times have you done this before?
I've done this around 5 times, 7 times.
Okay.
I'm going to be sad because
you have to be holding an
I'm not
NFT,
here.
correct? In the
No,
past?
on the past,
And-
yes. You had to have a Yuga Lab or a Mutant Ape, Bored Ape, maybe Coda, other.
Right. Tonight,
Other
guys,
side.
you do not need an NFT. You just need to get signed up. So definitely go to the
Yeah.
website. We need to maybe pull that website up and maybe I can sign up live because I
It's
haven't
yours.
signed
Yeah.
up yet.
No, so
So
go to other side meta. So at other side meta, make sure you're in the correct one. Go to the link. It's called launch other side other side dot xyz, and you can start setting up your stuff right here.
here it is, guys. Welcome. This is where you sign up right here. You can continue with your X. Let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, we have a fight. We have FUD going on. We have FUD going on. Bearded is fudding a list. Let's go. We love FUD. Also, FUD. Like, if you have FUD, bring us on. We like gossip girls. We watch telenovelas, Mexican telenovelas. We love to follow all of that. And boom, boom. So let's see if I log in here. And continue with my query. Oh, I already have an account. My account. My collections. Photo library. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, this is me. I have to connect my wallet.
No, it's fine. You don't need. I don't think you don't need it for later. You don't need it for later, so you're fine. That used to be for. That used to be because of the for them to because it was token gated, but I don't think you guys need you need that today. Boom, boom, boom. I love their website. It's super cool. This is the map for the other deeds.
Okay, so wait. There's an option here to skip, guys. If you don't want to connect your wallet, go ahead and skip. And then accept the terms and conditions and services. And boom. It was super simple, Chris.
Yeah.
Super simple. Just put your username and connect your wallet if you want, or skip it like I did, and you're in. It was easy. I am ready. I am so pumped for this, Chris. You were talking about this earlier, how there was 1,000 people going against 1,000 people. Man, that's just mind-blowing. I can't wait to see this. I'm pumped.
Dude, I
up about
watched
this,
him
but
stream it. It was insane.
no way.
It was chaos. I mean, it was absolute chaos.
It was all over the place.
Did it
And
crash? Did it?
I actually had bad it didn't crash. I give them that. It was smooth, but the mechanics were impossible to recognize. Bro, I didn't even know I was shooting, I was defending. I had, bro, like it was so much people. It was chaotic, right? Like the mechanics of those little guys, it was insane. So I cannot imagine how it's gonna be today if they're open to everybody. And how it's gonna handle. One of the things I got surprised at the time was how good that thing behaved with all that people there. I give them that.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never experienced any gaming like this with such a man crazy amount of people. It's insane. So when I read this that they're gonna try to break a world Guinness record, I was like, oh man, I got to be a part of this because this if this history is made tonight, we're gonna be a part of it. So yeah, definitely blessed and thankful, Chris. Thanks for bringing this up into the G5 community and everybody else, guys. You guys are all invited. Like you said, just go to launch.otherside.xyz. All you need to do is make a username, accept the terms of services, and that's it. You are in.
Yep, you
Are
are in.
you signing up, Ho Ho? I hear you typing away, bro.
No, I'm just responding to chat.
There you go.
They're giving crap to things. They have the photo library here. You guys can see your essence if you have my collection, and then your account. So explore. So this is really cool because this is the other deed. So each dot you see right here, each dot, and I'm like navigating wherever I want, is other deed. So it's one of those NFTs from the Yuga Labs. Um, I'm on the other end of the spectrum, so each one of those is one. We used to have a couple of them. I don't have any other deeds anymore. Um, but this is where you would be. Thank you.
Wait a minute, you said that's a visual representation of what now?
So this every single dot right here is another deed. So if you press it, you're gonna see.
Gotcha.
So when you have your land, this is where your land is. It's located. A lot of stuff is coming out with this. They're open world like to build. They also drop the SDK. You can actually start building there, and all the places have resources. They have different levels of resources. Those resources going to be used for a bunch of stuff, and people still don't know what it is. I had my land was right here, and it was a ice one. Something on here. Here you go. It all depends where it is, but this is that representation.
Wow, that's crazy.
Very cool.
Yep.
So the obelisk is where I have the first trip, the codex. So every time you would do some of the things, you get one of those.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for this. I wish Sosa was with me this weekend so she can see this. Are we going to be doing this live? Are we going
Yeah,
to be doing
we're
this
gonna
live
be doing
tonight?
live.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. Well,
of
maybe
course,
at
because
least they
it's
can watch. Guys, if you guys have
well,
kids that like gaming, I think this is something definitely worth sharing with them and maybe watching. This is something to do with the family. It's perfect. It's perfect for family game night.
no. So on family game night, we're gonna be playing forums, and
Yes, for Swarms. Yes, definitely we're
we
going to
get
play
those things.
Swarms.
This is actually an hour later, and then we will actually be like streaming. You guys will can join us in the stream. We're gonna be doing here. You can stream as well for your account. Kenny, we will streaming on the G5 Twitch account. Of course, it's related to gaming. And we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna see how it goes, having everybody experience, and maybe we break the record, and we all gonna be saying that I was there when they
Yep,
dropped the book. I was part of this thing right here.
What's
that's
interesting is
right.
how easy Callie just logged in, created an account, how simple it was.
Mm-hmm.
What's frustrating is I keep getting that the page is unresponsive every time I try to load it.
Somebody needs a Mac Mini.
Or maybe there's just a ton of people trying to get ready for this evening.
No.
Yeah.
What's the error you have?
Um, it doesn't give me an error.
It doesn't show you a line saying content responsible,
Nope.
nothing?
All it says is from Chrome. It pops up a window that says, "Here, I'll just screenshot it and send it to you." This is all it says. And I just click wait, and it just keeps popping this up. That's all I get. It just says page unresponsive. You can wait for it to become responsive or exit the page and try again. And there's just two buttons: wait or exit page.
Maybe try on a different browser.
I did it on Mozilla. I even brought up, it's not Explorer, what is it? Bing.
Oh, did you level up all your guns already on Call of Duty? Are you done? You're a beast, bro.
Oh yeah, they're done. They released 2 more weapons in season 2 that got released on Tuesday, and I haven't touched them yet. So
You are
the answer is
insane.
no.
Insane, bro. We need to get a game in. It's been a few days.
Yeah, I'm about to fire it up here in just a little bit even.
Don't tell me that.
So some of the fixes you can do is already start your device, clear browsing data.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a problem with that, cookies and cache image.
Yeah,
And check if
I did all that.
And so it must be the settings on your block third-party cookies.
Yeah, I thought it would be too. I tried that. It's yeah, I've done all that.
Do you have hardware acceleration available?
Do I have what?
Go to Chrome menu button settings.
Mm-hmm.
You can type hardware acceleration. Toggle to use hardware acceleration when available, and then relaunch it.
So, Chris, there's been my buddy Will's Outlook that I've been following for a while, and he's been talking about this coin
Same
for
thing.
a minute. Let me pull it up. Right here. So this is Will's Outlook. This is somebody that I follow, very good with tech analysis. I highly recommend following him. He's also a co-host on Web3 Expose, where I started on Spaces and started learning and listening. And but yeah, this is a very smart gentleman right here. He also is on Because of Bitcoin. They stream in the mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But very smart individual. He's been talking about this coin for a while now. 33K into swag. So I kind of want to look into swag. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are on swag. So let me pull up Dex Stream Greener. I'm just gonna type up swag. Hopefully. Oh, bro, this thing is, oof. This thing is bottomed. Share this tab right here. How does this chart make you look? How does this chart make you feel, Chris? Is this something you think you would invest in just by looking at the chart? You're muted, brother. You're muted. Mic check.
Sorry, I had to charge my headphones for a bit.
I told you.
I'm having a bite, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, swag here. It's on Sol. Looked like it initially launched at 0001 and went all the way up to 06 cents. Currently sitting at 0005. This is the one that here is Will's been mentioning. So I want to go back to Will real quick.
Looking at that graph,
Mhm.
immediately I see like looks there was any community takeover because it looks like he has a community takeover because it dumped. That shit rugged
Right here.
before.
Rugged and then took over before.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is going on for a long time. You see, it was launched
Mhm.
on 2024, January, like a year ago. See?
15th, yeah.
And looked like somebody tried to revive it and he's dumping again. Market cap 500K, liquidity 150K. It's not bad. Can you see all the wallet distribution? Holders, that's traders. Yeah, so that wallet has 15% of supply, too much distribution. 5%, 4%, 2%, 2%, too much.
Too much. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yeah, let's have people.
Thumbs down, guys. Thumbs down.
I don't know, like, and again, we don't have enough information. We haven't talked. If you ever want to call them to come here and talk with us and tell us what's going on there, we can listen to all those things. But we will put to the scrutiny of the people listening to us and we as well. Right now, looking at it,
Yep, just off the cuff.
just out off the cuff.
I was a 2-minute looking into it, just checking out the holders, and that was a red flag enough right there, guys. There's any red flags at all, I would say just turn around and look
They
for the
have a
next one.
website. They have a website. Open it. Do me a favor. Open the website. They have. Open their socials. Like that was too fast from us giving the thumbs down. Let's see what's it cooking.
All
It
right,
may
let's
have
do a
been,
little better.
but it's not for me.
Oh, wrong one.
It's not for me too.
Portfolio, gainers, losers.
No, it has to be on the info tab of
Over
the
here.
project. Yeah.
Search on Twitter.
No. There you go.
All right, we got 2,431 followers. Let's see, make sure I got the right CA.
Yeah, their last real post. They have a pin post for
That was the
October,
one.
but
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like somebody's trying to pump it to make a bunch of money.
yeah, there's no movement for the last 3.5 months.
Once again, sorry guys.
You never look at Musk. Angel send you the link for Musk.
I did.
Can
I did here. I'll pull it up again.
can you open the website for this swap coin? I want to see something. Never mind. It's okay. Close it.
Yep. Yep.
That's that's all I needed to see to put
Yeah. Look like somebody did it with an Atari.
All right. Who's this right here that I see? Who's this gentleman? Look at him. Mr. Peanut himself. Good morning. It's a blessing to wake up today. Good morning to you, Peanut. This is the guy that got me into deep ends right here, Mr. Scott Fu. Bringing some goodies to Denver. Make sure you find us for some peak swag. Very smart gentleman. He's the growth lead in Peak, founder at Deep End Daily, multi-platinum producer, OpenSea. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. This is the dude that got me into Deep Ends.
look at Angel. Angel saying I send links to all socials.
I see you, Angel. Let me pull it up. All right, let's see. Let's look at Musk. Got it right here, guys. This is on the. Where am I at? I'm on the 15. Yep. 30-minute. One hour. What are the daily? Sheesh. Looks like it launched, yeah. December 6th, 0.005. Currently sitting at 0.04. Ran all the way up to 0.49 cents. Where's it right here? $3,000x already, just on that one pump. And came down. Oof. I don't know. What do you think, Coho? What else should we look at? What's a telltale sign for you? Market cap sitting at 41.46. Liquidity 1.2 mil. I can't hear you, Ho Ho, if you're talking, just in case. I'm not looking.
Sorry, I gotta take this.
No, you're good. You're good. Sell. Somebody just sold 238. We got some buys, 1700. We got holders of 49,000 people. What are we doing, Angel? How's the X activity? Let me double check. Green candle from today's news. Yeah. So people that were in this already, whew, they made a killing if they were able to get out. Where the hell are the socials? Here we go. Where can I find Musk? Here's the audit scan. Yes. Buy tax. No, I don't want to share it. Here we go. Here it is right here, Angel. Musket, 22,000 followers. Musket, the coin of revolution, progress in breaking barriers. Real quick, let me go back to this. Let me go back to this tab. This kind of looked like just the other chart we looked at with swag, how it was coming sideways and then pumped up, and then sideways again, pumped up, and then sideways again. This looks like the beginning. That's just what I just noticed. Just thinking. Let's see, share tab. So it's got an official Telegram. Our Astro Companion. Interesting. The CAX Telegram website. Let's look at the website.
Yeah, go look at the website. I was looking at it earlier.
Musket, what's your take on this website?
You're looking at it. That's it.
That's it? What the hell? I can't even scroll up or down. Don't when I scroll up or down. Okay, here we go. The car moves, and then it's going up, and that's it. That's your website, and it already launched.
Yeah, it
Scroll
says
to launch
scroll to
Roadcaster
launch. Yeah.
to the moon, and then back down. That was it, just like that. Token info. There it is, right here. How did it get on CoinMarketCap already?
Well, that's why I'm curious. Like,
Yeah.
their website says
How?
opening soon, but I don't. There's no movement on their Twitter.
Yeah. Pin post December 7th. How's the
Mhm.
X activity 4 hours ago? Does it say launch on base soon?
As if I was a betting man, I would say that somebody's just mirror corning to try to get out first. But I mean, it does. It's. I mean,
Musket
X
Mars
screener shows that it's
base.
real. I don't know. We'll see.
Doesn't say anything about launching on base yet. What's that out? Go back here. Printer go brrr. Time for Musk Clan to enter the DGens. Nope. Number one trending on CoinMarketCap 7 hours ago because of that post. All the haters, Elon Musk's father. So this is all stuff they just made then, huh? Yeah. Fake news, bro. Yeah, I'm not seeing any news of it going launching, bro.
Well, you'll have to scroll back because, I mean, it actually launched. The one that you're looking at on Deck Screener launched what, December 23rd?
Let me see here.
You're gonna have to scroll it back.
Here we go. Oh,
See, I'm showing I mean, I know how this works.
December 7th.
I'm showing the first post was January 8th on X. So
this is an account that maybe is recycled. You think?
maybe.
Possibly, right? There are those that do that. And they will follow your addresses, guys. Suburban put me on this one. If you post a CA in anywhere on Twitter, they can take that CA and post it into the search on X, and it'll pop up everybody that's ever posted that CA. So that's how I know they can follow you too and find people that have been looking up addresses. No, I didn't say launch soon on base, brother. It was just launch on base, something like that. Where that? Yeah, really close.
It says
Actually,
Musket Mars base opening soon.
yeah.
That's all it says.
There's no base logo or nothing.
Yeah, and then if you click on their coin info, it just takes you right back to CoinMarketCap.
Correct. Yep. Time we got 12. It's just about lunchtime. Ho ho. Did you eat already?
No. I'm kind of an odd duck. I usually only eat once a day. You know, that's so healthy for you. But
that's how I've been lately. Where the space is at. All right, let's see what's going on in Spaces. The truth about GFM plus gang. Happy birthday, Vitalik. We have Bitcoin Today Friday. Vine Tribe news and updates talk. Litecoin open. Crypto G. All right, let's see if we can jump into this one.
Likelihood of success. So that's where I'm coming from. And when Empress
Can
was
you hear it,
explaining that, that's
Ho?
what hit me is it's like
Yes.
if a new trader came to you, Jules, and said, "Hey, where would I be better off? I've got $1,000. Should I take it to the trenches, or should I find a project or a couple projects that I believe in long term and invest in them?"
By big brain.
My advice,
Hey,
my
I'm gonna
advice,
kick
my
you
not
from the
financial
stage.
advice,
It's not a shill space.
my not financial advice would be that person is likely better off investing in a community that they believe in and just holding long term. So that's where, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but that's at least what struck me in that conversation between Empress and Luna. It for people who are making money on it, it's hard for them to think about people who are new coming into the space, or even average coming into the space, and thinking like, how can this person actually make money when the vast majority of people, 90% plus on those extractive tokens, are losing money?
Nobody
not
cut
be, which
off
is great.
Luna. I want to
To,
hear.
to be
But
to be fair, I also am new to the space. I've only been in crypto trading for 3 months.
I hear you, Bearded.
I think that the problem with a lot of new traders is that they want all of this info handed to them instead of doing the work that it takes to understand like what's going on in the chart.
He's got a
Like,
point.
if you're coming in and you're just like asking KOLs like what should I buy, and you're like not doing any research on like TA, or not like learning any of the language that we use to talk about
KOLs are
charts,
here
if you're
to
not
pump
like
their bags,
not even
guys.
betting
Keep
but
that
just
in mind.
watching charts, watching the patterns, like looking at what happens, like scanning new stuff,
Callie,
looking
it's
at the
not a
social
shill
media
space.
pages, looking at the telegrams, just kind of like absorbing it all. If instead you're like, oh, I have $1,000 and I want to just like jump right in and like
That's the problem
just
I have
start
with this platform.
splashing around with that, like, yeah, you're probably
But
going to
yeah.
lose it because you're not educating yourself the way that you should.
So
in the
Luna,
first place.
this isn't a cutoff, but the question that I have, I'm going to throw it right back
Bearded,
to you.
make
Is
that
you
today.
opened this by saying, "Hey, I've only been in for 3 months, and
Make
I'm
it
able
today,
to do
Bearded,
whatever
and
these
post
things."
it while you're.
Would you say
like
that your
playing
story
Andromeda,
of 3 months coming
like
in and
playing
being able to see
Andromeda
profit
while making a stake
is
That would be
an
cool.
exception to the rule, or would you say that it's something that is easily repeatable?
I think it is certainly an exception, but I think it's because like I am doing what a lot of traders aren't doing that are new to the space, which is my own
Okay, look,
research
check this out.
instead of just like following
Check
all of
this.
these KOLs.
I'm looking at MOT. See how it starts off in the very beginning and pumps up? It's kind of looking like those other charts too. And I'm assuming this is going to come down and probably come sideways again. I don't know what these charts are all starting to look alike. Anyways, let me go back.
This damn mute button.
Luna, are you able to talk right now while it's muted? No? Okay. It was just a lag. Because I want to go back to Luna and then we'll go to hands. Because I can tell there's a topic that like we can camp on for a while and like everybody's got an opinion on it. And welcome to Money Maxis. Like, repost the
So
video.
MOT,
I enjoy these kind of
one wallet has 22%.
People is, like name call and like shit on people. We're not about doing toxic spaces. We're about bringing people together
MOT,
that have like
let me put this
completely different
volume
perspectives.
down
Unless
on
it's me,
this.
I'm allowed to troll. But
AirPods
completely different
settings.
perspectives. Want to
Maybe I could
talk
put him down a
melding
little
of the
bit.
minds. But Luna, I
And
noticed
put-
when I was talking, I'm gonna throw it back to her and then we'll go to hands. Notice when I was talking, I was like, I pinned Ragsy's post up here. Shout out to Ragsy. Got a lot of respect for her. We're on a space like I want to say like
Or
under
maybe
a week
not.
ago.
What
We were
was that
talking
with
about
MOT?
the trenches, and she was talking about her 2x formula and setting up,
What's that?
What was that with
take
MOT?
profits and everything like that. And her and I kind of
One holder has 22% of it.
and
Damn.
I don't want to say she's gone back on that, but when I see
Yeesh.
someone who I respect that's in the trenches and cooking and also catching blue chips early, like a well-rounded kind of trader, put a post out like what they did today, like, yo, this is why I hold Brett, because like, yo, this is on turbo speed and shit is crashing in 30 seconds.
lot, bro.
G, because she's had her hand up for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's the lag. Sorry. Try again.
hello.
Yeah, go for it.
Hello. Okay. So my advice to like new traders is not to do what I do and to like jump into these trades and like, you know, try to catch 10x's, 20x's,
My
100.
advice to new traders is not to do what you do. So
Try to
why
build
are
up
you
small
talking about
gains in the
trading on the
beginning,
space?
throw in a little bit,
Right.
get out when you have like a 2x or 3x or 4x,
Why
and
are you
accumulate
telling?
small gains until you have a larger bag that you can splash around with. But
Yeah.
that's
Don't
what
do
I
what
did when I
the
first
things that
started. I wasn't, you know, buying into things with size. Like I wasn't going into a lot of different coins. I was just like watching, and
yeah,
then I
there's
was like
gonna be a
testing
lot
my
of
theories
callouts in
out with like
this
small amounts,
this
like
stream, guys.
0.1 SOL, 0.2 SOL, like
We are on
splashing
it.
This is on.
Our
into a
opinion.
few different things and like seeing how the
Switching over.
market reacted. Like I was putting in what I felt like I could afford to lose at
That's the
that
fury
point
that
and
tap
just
to earn
kind of
thing.
letting it happen. And I think that
You know, you're a great sponsor for the Jackpot Crimson.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying last night in our call. And I'm like, I basically funded the jackpot. You're welcome.
No, so vegan actually should thank you, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So what's going on with that Trump thing?
That's all my losings.
Thank you, Crimson.
Kenny,
Any,
I don't know if in the sound
I
you
will
can
lose
adjust
money
the
for you.
browser
Don't worry, I
volume.
got you. No, my problem is that
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't
that's
know when to
freaking
stop.
loud, bro.
So I'll be up.
I know.
It's like
you're
the
right.
same when I'm degenning like
Let me see what I
coins.
can do.
I'll be up and I'll be doing really well, and then I'm like, okay, let's just do one more. We're on a roll, and then I'll be like, let's go all in, and then it's all gone.
I don't know if
Okay.
you can back, you have the
My
different
heart still beats
volumes
every
for the
time
different
I buy
browsers.
bro. Like,
How's that?
and I try to stick to like the same like spots that I
Same or
pick
no?
every time, thinking I can beat the computer, and I'll be up big, and then boom.
I'll do it if you want. I'll do it and I'll adjust it.
Yeah, that's all it needs to be. Try to fix that later. Try to find it. I'll be right back, guys.
So what were they sharing about that the Elon Musk? It's crap?
They weren't talking about it at all.
No?
They were just shilling their own coins.
So the way we can do this is, so you guys are gonna see now it's gonna be a little bit loud. Now I can actually adjust. Much better? Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, they need to start talking a little bit more. I can't hear it at all.
can you hear it now?
Nope.
And for the
There you go.
as well, because that's one thing that we really want to focus on growing is our community, like our Telegram and our social media.
Good volume
That-
like this?
So
That's much better. I mean, you could probably. No, I'm hard of hearing, but I think it could be just a touch louder. But I don't know.
in those Twitter spaces.
I just want it to be on the background. I don't want to
Yeah, then
overcome.
that's a good volume because I can understand what they're saying, but it's not overpowering.
We are going to
So
just, like, throwing
that's why I was waiting for
because
Pickle's case
that's what we
because I wanted his opinion on something.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
I was checking.
And you know what? You
Let me
guys
text
can
him.
some of that money that you win and go and win
So
more money.
Joe Rogan yesterday or 2 days
So
ago,
it's
somebody
like
went on
double
his
win.
So how do you wanna throw out these winners?
wanna
No,
play
I'm
it
gonna
'cause
see
it's
the
gonna be- we
wheel.
can
We
play
have
on
some
another
videos
platform.
to post in the thread.
Which one was it?
I tried to
This one
spin
right
the
here.
wheel and I tried to record it and it was not working.
With Lavelle Logan
But
and
I do have
Jason
a
Sand.
tweet that is typed out.
With the
Sorry.
blue alien stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's repost it.
Did you heard something about this?
No. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it though.
Dude, Ryan, this just feels like we're back
So
in
the
Boston
guys
days all over this time.
on the
In the
military,
casino,
it was
playing the
selling when
tables,
they
living it
saw
up.
something and
Was it
then
this time? When was that actually?
St. Patrick, March,
Oh
St. Patrick's Day.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. March. Yeah.
mm,
All right. So coming up on a wow, is time just not even a real
It's
thing
That's why
anymore?
Greg and I have these conversations because
what a night.
I've personally seen things that.
I met a lot of people from the
So whenever people say they've seen this stuff or whatever, I don't discard it because I know I've seen things that I can't explain.
Shake Shack
I know what I think they are, and
That's all you remember.
but
Yeah.
I think what we're being told is not what we're seeing. But whatever. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. It's too early in the day.
we need
That's a lot of typing right there.
Yeah.
so let me show you
Let's go.
guys this. This is where. Let's check.
What is crypto? What is Crypto Empress doing down there? And Liz, please come up, guys.
I
Let's
know, why
let's
are
make
they
it a party.
Like,
What are we doing?
They're
we don't
upset. They didn't win. They didn't win the jackpot. They're
Well,
not
we-
happy. They don't
Hey,
win.
they might still want something, you know. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, 30 minutes.
That's a lot. Yeah. Ryan, did you have some lottery tickets though, Ryan?
I better. No, I don't know. Did I have lottery tickets?
No, I got a few.
Yeah, I must.
I'm still waiting for Crimson to congratulate me, but I'm waiting.
Yeah. Sounds like you
Second,
will.
guys.
That sounds like a loss. I know.
I will give you a moral support hug.
Oh, good lord! I got enough of those in my life.
That's what you win. Okay, so some of these people are not on Twitter, so I did just put their telegrams, and then I will reach out to them on Twitter as well, or on Telegram, sorry.
Love it.
Because our bot is based on Telegram, you know, not everybody is super active on Twitter, or they didn't connect their Twitter and stuff like that. So
No, okay, keep them in the app. Keep them tapping.
yeah, exactly. But we're gonna send them money so that they keep playing.
She's just up here, but she's gone now again.
Yeah, she left us. I don't know. It was probably Ryan's fault.
Was it?
No, Liz loves me.
No, I can't blame Ryan though.
Can't
Well,
believe
Ryan, you know it's been too long, dude. We gotta do more of these spaces together.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's pick them back up. I'm with it. I mean, I got a lot. I mean, my little one's getting bigger and bigger. It's just taking
How is Raya?
more time and more effort, and it's tough to have to degen, and it's just like all around getting tougher and tougher for Santa Claus these days. But she's doing amazing. Actually amazing, and yeah, she's doing great, Joe. Thanks for asking, brother.
Did you teach her how to tap yet? Is she tapping for you?
She's gonna be my official tapper soon. Not there yet, but when we get there, she will be winning me all the money, and yeah, she's gonna be playing Fury.
I love it.
How old?
Yeah.
A year.
September 23.
Year and a half.
Where did I put this?
Aw.
Or was it end of August?
It was
First time,
August. It was August 19th. Yeah,
August
It's
19th.
louder than it needs to be. It's good.
Enjoy
Spirit.
it now because once they hit 7,
He was talking. He was referring to Callie.
I know. It's,
All right,
go ahead.
we got we got the post pinned up top. Let's make sure to
Hit that.
like it, retweet
Yeah,
it.
like it,
Let's get the
retweet
word out.
we want
Tell your friends. We're giving away money.
tell friends, tell people that they won. So the winners that we have, so we do have Beck, who is under Saber Beck. So he's on Twitter. He won $100. We also have the LPC Codings Twitter. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, they won. They were playing a lot as well. X Spartan, he played a ton. Does anybody know Spartan X?
No.
No, we didn't know who he was either. But yeah, like there's a few of these people that we have no idea who they are. And we're like,
Awesome.
oh, yeah. So the bot
And
is
the-
getting around.
And then now a few dollars richer. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're gonna send messages to those people, whether it be on Twitter or Telegram, and we will make sure that you guys get those winnings. And for the people that won the smaller prizes, your wallets will just be airdropped to the bots, so you can keep an eye out for presents. And you can say that they're from Santa, but they're not.
Oh, he'll probably say it was his.
Yeah, say that for me. Say that for me. Yep.
Hey, we had Fury in a Santa suit on Christmas.
You had what?
I saw that. That was good.
What? What?
Yeah, did you see the Fury tweet of Fury in a Santa suit?
Yeah.
Oh, of course I did. Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah.
I should have tagged you. I should have tagged you and said that he was your competition.
Oh my, yeah, right, right. You guys are you're gonna catch up quick if you keep giving out $4,000.
Well, you know, that's what we do. We're just gonna keep throwing
Have you ever
money at
seen
people
this?
until we become the next
Do you know
Santa.
this
Dragon Santa
this
for the
page?
win.
Give him a few more months, and then Vegan Mong is going to be the next Santa. After
No, I've never been on that before.
Yeah, if he keeps playing like he did, he's
Uh,
gonna, I don't know, man. He's just gonna
this
put us
is-
all in a hole.
the biggest database in the world for
I don't know if we should show him again.
Vegan. I hope you're
papers
not
that
gonna
were available
gamble too much
for
with them,
like everybody, maintain
I've
extensive
seen you
database
in the chats,
information
you
regarding
Vegan.
anomalies.
Oh, so
requiring special
it's like a
containment procedures,
it's a wiki.
referring SCPs. Secure anomalies prevent them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies. Contain is a collaborative speculative fiction website about a secretive organization that contains anomalies of supernatural.
Is it gonna stay
Right,
that way,
so all
Crimson?
the people that do a bunch of research and bro,
But its mission statement says it's a fiction website.
mix.
We'll let you guys know before the next one if it's gonna be one big one or what we're gonna do for the next one. We'll let you guys know before we did it. Before we do it.
Well, the main thing is we just got to keep tapping.
Yo, I wanted to comment on the tap if you guys don't mind.
Of course, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I fucking love it, dude. I've actually gotten really fast.
You see, then you can put leads and shit.
I'm a rock climber, and
Right.
with like finger training,
Top-
it actually really helps
upgraded.
as like a tool for like strengthening the backside of your hand. I know it's weird, but like, it actually is really good for your hand. I find.
You're gonna have to send me that because I'll have to dive into it.
And she agrees.
She agrees. I heard that. Yeah. But that's freaking awesome, Vegan. I thought I was doing something else on my end, but yeah, we're good.
It's on the private. It's on the private chat. It's.
I'm back. Vegan just became the best rock climber in his area.
How much are we for 2 hours? 217. Everything's going on.
Yes.
Where is
Yes.
where is Kelly? Oh,
He said he would be right back.
Bummed out, but I'll be
Right
fine. I
back.
got a
Let's
glass
think
of
about
wine here.
we
It's Friday
taking
evening.
a couple of hours
living it
break
up,
and then come back
And,
with the space
I'm on a red right now. It's
and
winter, dude.
and the other stream, or we're gonna be here for
Yes, I
11
do. 'Cause
hours
in the
straight.
middle of summer, you're not gonna drink.
We will coming guys again. Oh, he's back. You heard us.
Yeah, I'm not talking. If it's if it's
we're talking. Start
summer,
talking about
probably have
aliens,
white
and it
wines
was
or,
getting
sometimes
deep.
little
Or going to
glasses
the
of
spirit. No, I was saying to Oho. We have a long night. I was thinking maybe let's make a break. Stop streaming for like a couple of hours. Come back during the DeFi gaming space, and then we're gonna be streaming the other Deed
All right,
experience
so
and
Crimson in the
and
next month we got the
and all of that
quests
going on.
coming, we got
So
contests
we're gonna be
coming
streaming for
through,
like 3 or 4 hours
potentially
straight
even
in
memes
like a
with
couple of
the
hours. So
Fury Dragon.
we don't have
Any
to
more-
stream now for
any other
8
stuff
hours
you can
straight.
spill the beans on, like what
I cannot
can we
hear you, bro.
expect?
You're muted.
So yeah, so we have a lot of the community
Guys,
devs
thank you so much for being here. I agree. Let's do it. Let's go later. I'm gonna be ready to rock and roll all night tonight. But guys, tap into the G5 Discord if you haven't already. I'm gonna go over there right now. Ho and I maybe gonna get a couple of Call of Duty games in. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. But thank you for being here. And if you haven't liked, comment, or share, please do. But we will be back in a couple hours, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Hopefully we'll see a world Guinness record broken tonight. Chris, what do you think? I hope it happens, bro.
I hope it happens. It's going to be part. It's going to be fun. So we will probably start the stream during the G5 community space. I will also take that opportunity to introduce people of what we're doing.
Damn.
And
I'm not
then,
playing. Well,
because
she
we're
better
going
be
to
on
do
my
a
team then.
different game night tonight, and we're also going to be, we're going to be streaming that as well. We're going to be streaming, breaking those records, a lot of gaming tonight. So all about a lot about the gaming, and we're going to be live on the G5 account as well. We're going to be live on the G5 Twitch, and we're going to be playing that
But
world
yeah, so that
breaking
is
record.
going to be something fun that we're going to
Hopefully
be
will
doing.
go
Let's go.
well,
During those,
and
some other games that
it
we're
will
talking
be
about,
it will
stuff
be
like
awesome.
Fall Guys,
Oh, thank
maybe
you
some
for
Among Us, like just
being
fun
here with
little
us.
games.
Oh,
Thank you, Ho.
is becoming part of the Alpha Junkie show. I'm telling
He's the
you,
man.
he's bringing the alpha. So we need to start having Ho pulling data from the
I
crypto
think it's time
bros.
you retire and come over here now, Ho.
The crypto bros do they do an awesome podcast every like Sunday. They are really knowledge on like crypto and memes and what stuff is going on. So maybe we can start pulling some bit of information
I'm
from
probably going
them,
to stay awake for it.
and
Set my alarm, wake up in the middle
Yeah, I
of the
mean,
night.
honestly,
every Sunday, or even having them up, helping them also promoting their like channels. Sometimes they can just pop in, give us some updates. They are a world of knowledge over there between their four. Always invited here, and I think it will connect super well between everybody. But guys, in about 2.5 hours, we will be back for the community space. And then we're going to be playing a lot of games tonight, including Andromeda Week. It's an Andromeda Week. You want to see those scores going in, and then we're going to be playing those things. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for supporting. We're just starting, but I'll talk with you guys in a bit. Have fun, boys.
Yep. Thanks for
Sounds
having me
good.
on.
See you guys. Oh, let's go play, bro. Let's go.